There we go. Okay, this is a Nameless City. It's available on Xbox Series, Xbox One, and Windows as a triple stack from Sometimes You. It's going to be a full playthrough, hopefully with all the achievements. And will probably act as a guide for you to get through the game as maybe not as fast as possible, but it will get you all the achievements. So you don't have to worry about anything about the settings. Jump straight into the game when we're able to. We're going to be skipping all text. And we're only going to be clicking on stuff that's necessary. There is more stuff to click on if you want a bit more story flavor and stuff like that, but if you're just interested in getting through the game with all the achievements, here we go. Just a note as well, this is filmed live on Twitch, so it's not going to get edited in any way.
I came upon the nameless city in the ghastly stillness of unending sleep. It looked at me, chilly, from the rays.
So you start by heading forward
amidst the deserts.
to the Nameless City.
Returned its look. I forgot my triumph. I'm finding it.
Okay, you need to go to this lower barrier. You do crouch by pressing LB on Xbox. You have to first look at it to acknowledge we can't get through it because of the sandstorm, but you have to go to the right here and press A to set up camp, and then A again to sleep till morning. Okay, you can run by clicking in the left stick. You've got crouch with the right button, left button, sorry. Now, I've been through the game once, and I don't know why I pressed that. There, in my opinion, is only like 3 missable achievements, and 2 of them are very hard pressed to be missed. So, over here is where the objective is, but the first missable achievement is over to the other side here. So go around the left edge and then crawl underneath here. And this was the only achievement I missed in my first playthrough. You need to look at the pit with the eyeball, and that will net you your first achievement. Into the hole. B to put your torch on. We're just going to be I don't think you have to click this, but I'm just going to do it as a matter of course. It's very quick to skip through the text. So we're just going to crouch through these first few holes. There's only one way out of the room, so it's reason I'm moving quite fast is because there's only one way out, so you can't really go wrong. Okay. Just want to follow along straight forward, and this is your first cliff. Click it, get a weird cutscene. This should net your first story achievement. This spinal cord is your health bar. If the spinal cord reaches your brain, you die.
Yet I felt its voice inside.
So turn around and head along this side of the wall. Put your torch back on with the B button.
There shall be another glyph around.
Crouch down again. Okay, now that's the way we're going to be ultimately going, but we need to get a second glyph. Now, whenever you see veins appearing, like on the side of the screen, that means that you're taking damage. So it means you've got to be quick in those areas. So there's your second glyph. So now took some damage from picking that up. So torch back on, go back the way we came.
However, the meaning of these glyphs has begun to unveil itself to me. I have started to transcribe them into my journal, as I am convinced they hold the key to unlock the secrets of the city.
This is the first barrier. You should get an achievement for this as well. Now you press Y to bring your journal up, and you want to dispel cough. That dispels the barrier. That should net an achievement. Again, story related, so you can't really miss it. Just follow the path around. Crouch down. Oh, this is missable as well. Click this sundial. It's a missable achievement. You'd be very hard pressed to miss it, but it is technically missable. Right. Now we're back into the first area again. Now you've got to run because we are taking damage. We've got to disable this. So we need to Y to bring the menu up, book up, dispel cough again. And disable the second barrier. Story achievement. Now I think you have to die here because I should have been okay going in there, but you respawn back outside. It's no big worry. You've not lost any progress whatsoever. Just that whenever it's nighttime outside, you do take damage. I definitely think that's scripted because that's happened on both occasions when I got inside and I should have been safe. So that's definitely a scripted death. So you just go forward. This is where we just disabled the barrier just a second ago. Crouch under. And again, we follow the only way that we can go. So B to get your torch and then crawl through, and that loads in the next area. Now, this section's got probably it's the most annoying section of the game. You've got these wind blowers here, and you've got these glyphs here. These like leaf glyphs or twigs or whatever you want to call them. Just a quick little edit here, guys. I was too busy telling you about that their spawn points. I forgot to tell you to click on the first leaf respawn point, which is on the screen at the moment, to get an achievement. I do realize later in the video that I forgot to do that and missed it. These are your respawn points, so if you activate one of those, if you die, you will reappear there. So we don't want to mess with that. I mean, you can if you want to by just dispelling cough again, but all it does, it just reveals more of them. So you want to crouch, and you want to crouch underneath these. Ignore that and just keep going down. And you just want to make your way through. And obviously, if it's a double one, you can't go through it, so you have to find a single one and crouch. That obviously go through the lower one. We want to crouch again. Down the steps. Crouch under the higher one. On the right. Switch across to the left. Remaining crouch. Right, and you go up these stairs to the right. You've got to crouch underneath this. But then you go left and down onto this ledge. And onto this ledge. And continue along the lower path. Another respawn point or checkpoint. Down these stairs on the right. It's all very linear. There's only one way to go, really. And now we hit this problem. How the heck do we get past that? Well, if you go back, there is another path which you probably would have walked past, because I did. So you go down here, because we're going to go get another glyph. And that's going to now allow us to create barriers. This, of course, is going to get us our... No, this won't actually. This will get you another story achievement, but it doesn't actually get you the glyph. Now, if I'm going to mess a bit of this up, this is going to be in this bit. Especially if I fall off. Activate his first orb. Go left. Remember, you can run by clicking the left stick in. Activate this orb here. Go back on yourself like this and around. This is a looping area, this is as well. But if you go where I'm going, you should be fine. I'm deliberately not running, so I'm slower, so you can follow it easier. So activate this one. Right, and now we want to go all the way back. Now I can't remember for the life of me if I'm supposed to activate this one. I'm going to say no, I don't. Tell a lie, I do. If I don't activate that, I'll be blocked off getting across. So by going that way, that took us to these platforms here, and we pressed that button there, which opened this gate. So then we press that orb. That reveals the way we need to go. And then I believe it's just this button, or I may be wrong. Nope, it's not that button. Do I have to go back? Yeah, I have to go back now. Back this way. I told you if I was going to mess a bit up, it was going to be this bit. Because now we've activated that second barrier there, so that beam is no longer there. I am doing pretty good, so I'm doing this from memory. Follow it round. And we finally get the glyph, which allows us to cast barriers.
Consciousness expand, encompassing every corner of the universe. And from the depths
So back
of
up the stairs and out to where we were on the ledges, where the
to me, ancient and forbidden
wind
knowledge.
gusts were blocking us.
These voices possess the secret of
But this
reshaping
time,
the
now we
very
can press the
essence
Y
of
button,
matter.
aim at this, press the Y button, and we can cast Cough, which puts the blockage in the way. You just have to follow it along, casting Cough. Each of these. Try and be quick because you are taking health damage. We are okay now. We're regaining health now. So crouch under the one on the left. Keep going on the left. Up the stairs. We have to block this entire thing off, so cast Cough again. Just took an absolute load of damage there for some bizarre reason. Crouch down. Crouch down. Go around here. Cast Cough again. Block that off. Actually, we probably could have just gone across there, but... crouch down there. Crouch down there. We have to block one of these off. So cast Cough again. Another missable achievement here. You got to look at this statue. I might die here. To get the torch out just in case. No, we're okay. We're replenishing health. And into the next set of ruins. If you want an achievement check, we should have 9 of 15 by now. Run down the stairs. Open the door. And into the next section. Okay. Put the torch back on. Crouch.
The darkness that occupies this tunnel feels unnatural.
Can't run when you're crouching, obviously.
It's at least a full comfort in this abyss.
Now we're going to get an achievement for interacting with the first one of these. I think there is an achievement. Yep. These will replenish your health. That's obviously the checkpoint. So the next objective of this next part is to get between lit ones of these. You will find ones that are not lit, but they're no good to us as of yet. Hello, Theo. I'm not sure yet. I'm playing it night by night. Depends if I develop a headache.
Wind arouse from these tunnels. The torchlight dim.
As you can see, I'm taking very slow, like, health damage at the moment. We just gotta go down this staircase. See, there's the first broken one. We can't do anything with that at the moment. But later on, we'll be able to reactivate those. So continue to go down and just take the quickest route possible. As I say, we are slowly losing health, and the deeper we go, we lose health faster. You just gotta keep going down. Trying to get to the next lit one, which is there. And as you can see, we replenish his health once we get there. Just going to quickly check the achievement list. Fourth glyph, shadows. Ah, I didn't click on that, did I? Right at the start of the game. Okay. I've missed an achievement, but I will put it in editing. I'll edit it and put where it is. Actually, we might be able to get it It's basically the first. I knew this had happened. Trying to do it from memory. It's basically the first leaf one. You know, the one that I looked at. You have to click on it. But I'll put a caption in the edit. So by the time you get to this part of the video and hear me saying this, you won't have anything to worry about, because as long as you was watching, you would have seen the caption and got the achievement anyway. But we may be able to get it on one of the subsequent ones. I don't know, but we'll give it a go next time we see one. But again, just keeping spiraling down each of the little ones. There we go. There's one here. No, we can't. It's only the first one you can click on. Which is a bit of a shame. I don't know if I've got the torch out. The torch don't work anymore. Oh, it does work. It does light a little bit, even though it's smouldering. Right. So again, just make your way down.
Torch has succumbed to the void. I must urgently seek a new source of light. As these abyss,
As long as you're tight with your corners,
the last remnants of my sanity.
You'll make it between each light one. I am going to try click on each one of these. Nah, it's not going to have it, is it? Okay, keep going down. It's just down and right every time. Okay, now we've got a dispel cough. Your health's going down while you're doing this, so don't mess around on the menus. Just blitz past that. Now, I died on this the first time because obviously casting the cough dispel it takes a bit of time. But if you do die, you will respawn at the last leaf symbol, but you won't have to dispel the barrier anymore. You'll just be able to run through this bit and be okay the next time, because it is very, very tight. Okay, oop. Wouldn't crouch for some reason. Let's try that again. So continue to go down and right. Down and right. Just spiraling down. Replenish health at the next lit one. Carry on. Now I think there's a point coming up soon, or it might be after the main room. We see a shadow that past us or away from us, and that gives us an achievement, but it's scripted, so you can't miss it. I'll obviously point it out more when we get to it. I just can't remember if it's now or after the main room. It's after the main room. Okay, so we're in the main room now. Lots of light symbols giving us health back. We just want to run around. You can click on all these coffins for a bit of story if you want, but you just want to go straight up the stairs and you want to get the fourth glyph. This allows you to reactivate those light stalactites, stalagmites.
By thousands memories.
So now we go to this one and you go cast Kafuga, and that will activate it so you can replenish health. Continue crouching and going down. I'm activating all of these for safety reasons, just don't want to die obviously, but you probably get away with not activating some of them if you want to be a bit faster. But you know, it takes a couple of seconds. There's the shadow that I mentioned, that automatically pops an achievement. Okay. Spiraling down. Get the health back. Just follow the path around still. Health back again. Another checkpoint there. I can't believe I forgot to click on the first checkpoint symbol because I even talked about it and I just forgot to click on the damn thing. So we're going to end up this run with 950 gamers global. As I say, I'll have put in the right. Dispel cough and quickly cast Kafuga. Get your health back. You're going to do that pretty fast because you will be low at health at that point. Another checkpoint. I'm still clicking them and I hope it'll give me the achievement, but it's not. It's only the first one. Right, we're near the end of the game now. So you can sprint past these pictures. There's only one picture that's important, and that's this one with the yellow glyphs on that we've been casting. Just click on that one, quickly advance through it. Gives you the achievement. And then we want to run because you do take health damage at some points of this, and some points you regain it. I don't know why, but just run through it just to be on the safe side. Crouch to get underneath here. We're running at a moment. 27 minutes. Pretty fast.
My initial presumption that the depicted creatures were representations of humans was just a shield against the profound horrors that dwell within the city's depths. A truth so
Just check I've got everything. Yeah.
that I dare not express it with the voice of my conscious mind.
So you get to a big room which is flooded with water. You just go straight and you lay on the altar, and that completes the game. And if I had clicked on the first Elder sign, which I described in great detail to you guys, we would have had the 1000 gamer score. But you guys will. You should have followed the video. And there we go. That's a full playthrough. And it should net you all the achievements. I don't believe you can skip this, so you do have to watch it.
Recollections of my visit to the Nameless city are an amalgam of an eldritch nightmare and an uncanny reality. Amidst a hazy fog are my memories. A vivid sensation endures. The inexorable dread of being pulled into an otherworldly abyss of light. Those silhouettes, the eerie forms of the crawling reptiles of the Nameless city, against the luminous ether of the abyss. Indelible mark that is etched in my worst nightmares at night is the vision gargantuan beast that reigned over the city beyond the void of night.
And that will be your final achievement. Thanks for playing, the game's complete. I say I will have the one achievement left because I told you where the damn thing was and I forgot to click on it because I'm stupid. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.